Bang, bang, bang.
Okay, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Pero puro ladies malang na di. Let us start with our class. Okay, so this class is being recorded para sa inyong benefit later on. I could send i-upload ko na lang ni sa YouTube kay kung i-send ko siya sa Messenger daw tamaan ka dako sang file. Pero kung sa YouTube okay lang. Naka-subscribe na kamo nga duwa sa YouTube channel naton.
Sir, hindi ko siya ma-open ang link, sir. Basta sa signal ko, guro, sir.
Sa signal na guro sa signal.
Sir, maano lang ako mag-okay. Nagkita akong signal, sir. Kaya-loading lang sabi, sir.
Yes. Anyway, kung mag-okay ang inyong signal, i-open lang para may ara lang kamo yang kwan, may ara lang kamo nga pwede sulit-suliton bala nga klase nga lecture. Okay? Sige.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Cristel, ara ka da?
Oo, sir.
Okay, very good. Kanami iya bala kay Permin na kamo present, galing duwa malang ya kamo abi. Sige, ma-start kita ha, ma-start kita. So, continuation sa aton nga lecture. By the way, girls, nag-start na kamo sa inyo exam sa school?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Ang aton nga exam is schedule ko after sang tanan yung exam para may ara kamo ya tayo magtuon sa exam ko para syempre mataas.
Thank you, sir. The
Ha?
best lead, sir.
Inityosan nyo ako.
Toad man, sir.
Inityos nyo ako ya. Nan, Cristel, kita ta naman ka to sa post mo. Sige ka naman ininom.
Din, sir? Ay, birthday to, sir.
Nan, inom.
Dire
Anyway, sige.
Sir.
Guys, ma-start ko with the class ha. So,
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
continuation, multicultural diversity in workplace for tourism professionals. So, okay, so how to effectively manage. Amo nang aton nga topic subong how to effectively manage cultural diversity at workplace in tourism and hospitality industry. Sige. Yes, lihog abi basa sang first slide nato, sorry. Sang first slide nato.
Okay, sir. Dali lang, sir. Continued, amo ni sir.
Yes.
Continued globalization of hospitality industry and an increasing influx of migrant workers into the hospitality companies make it necessary to effectively manage cultural diversity at workplace in this industry. Sige pa, sir.
Go ahead.
Below suggest some approaches that can help the companies to successfully manage the cultural differences.
Okay, so ang topic natin, remember, how to effectively manage cultural diversity at workplace in hospitality industry. So as what you have read, so these are some suggested approaches or mga approaches. Ano ang synonyms ng approaches? These are some of mga pwede natin obrahon that can help the companies to successfully manage the cultural differences. I think we have discussed already previously ang ginatawag natin nga cultural differences. So lain-lain nga culture, lain-lain nga upbringing, lain-lain nga paniniwala, but then we go into one company and then work together nga wala sang conflict. Although hindi natin sometimes maiwasan ang conflict, however, amo sini ang isa sa mga way or there are some ways para nga ma-manage natin ang cultural differences. So let me start with number 1. So, by cultural diversity, we mean a wide range of cultural differences between nations. So, cultural diversity, wide range of cultural differences between nation ini. Okay, with the growth of globalization, a larger number of companies are competing for not only domestic market but also global market. Globalization is a trend in hospitality industry too. There have emerged more and more international hospitality companies. Okay, I will skip ha. Meanwhile, many companies in this industry still have difficulties in effectively managing cultural diversity. Why is that? They face challenges and find difficult to overcome them. So later on, as we go along, mabalaan naton ano ang mga ways nga pwede obrahon on how to manage these difficulties ang cultural diversity in a tourism and industry workplace. Okay. Ano ang mga benefits of cultural diversity? Aton anay lang tawon ang mga benefits of cultural diversity. Can you please read number 1? Increase personal. Start please, Cristel.
Ang sababaw, sir.
Yes, please.
Increase people interpersonal skills because people from different cultures, when working together, can easily understand others' views.
Very good. So,
Next, sir.
no, wait lang. Ang isa ka benefit. Gadali-dali ka, girl. So, ang isa ka benefits ng cultural diversity is may increased interpersonal skills. Ano ini ang interpersonal skill? Ang pakikipagkapwa-tao bala naton. Because people from different culture were working together can easily understand others' view. Number 2, let me read. Increase teamwork as a result of increased interpersonal skills. So ano gani ini? Nagataas ang teamwork. So kung ang inyo yung teamwork is ataas, ang nag-intindihanay kamutanan, of course, ang inyong common goal or kung ang inyong common purpose sa isa ka company, hapos man ninyo ma-achieve. Sakto? Continue, please. Yes,
Expand innovation and creativity. Indeed, employers of different backgrounds can help out a lot when it's time to create new project. Also, it means different solutions to a common problem.
very good. Okay. Common problem. Isa lang ang problema. Isa lang ang aton nga ginalantaw nga problema. But there are a lot of people. So maybe these people may have their own solution to this common problem. So different solution to a common problem. Ang isa abi, atong last time bala nga ginhambal ko kung paano dalon ang bato sa babaw sang mountain. Dumduman nyo to ang example ang ginhambal ko.
Sir.
Yes,
Ang
sir.
iba niya nag-suggest tuwang-tuwangan hakwaton, ang iba niya nag-suggest higtan, ang iba niya nag-suggest masaka ang iban sa babaw dayon mahulog sang higot dayon ihigot kag butongon halin sa babaw. So the common problem is paano dalon ang bato sa babaw sang mountain. So there are different employees, different people, different solution. Pero ano ang ila common goal? Madala ang bato sa babaw sang mountain. Do you guys understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Ako na nagkahatag ako example kay kun basahon lang naton daw mabudlay, that's why mas maayo gidya nga may example. Okay, now have a large range of languages spoken. Thus, staffers can attract international guests while employees in the company can benefit from learning new languages and thereby expand their knowledge. Now, anong ibig sabihin sini? If one company, sari ang tawo nga nagaubra, may Chinese, may Korean, ano ang ila common language? Let's say, for example, English. Okay? Everyone speaks English. Pero ang iban nga empleyado Chinese, ang iban Korean, ang iban Japanese, so anong ila ginaubra? They could have the share of language, may language exchange. And then at the same time, sa isa ka company, pag may nagsulod nga Japanese, hindi ka balo mag-English. Kung may Japanese speaking ikaw dira sa company, pwede mo siya ma-accommodate. And then, pag Japanese mo, gintrust ikaw sang Japanese nga kliyente, na close mo ang deal. So amo ina ang benefit, isa sa benefits ng cultural diversity. Okay, Cristel, grow company please.
Grow company credibility because having people from various backgrounds can make the company more attractive to potential guests and future workers.
Very good. So, ginapasaka ang company credibility, ang kredibilidad sa isa ka kumpanya nagasaka because having people from various background can make the company more attractive. Uy, nami, nabalaya nga company nga aman. Sari-sari na daya ang gaubraya, hindi lang tanan Filipino, may American, may Japanese, may Korean. They have a very good track record nga. Different man sila, but they work as one. They work together to achieve a common goal. Ano ang common goal? To sell their product. to sell hospitality services or tourism services. That is why nga magasaka or pwede magsaka ang credibility because of this one. Okay? I will read the last one. Increase productivity on the complex task. Anong ginatawag ng complex task? Hard, mabudlay, complicated. Pero nagasaka ang productivity, nagasaka ang manners, ang pag-ubra sang ubra in a way nga maging successful because there are a lot of people helping each other. Any question on this slide, girls?
Wala, sir.
No.
Naintindihan?
Yes.
Kung hindi ko pag-igaan example daw kabudlay insindihon no kay wala mga picture pero kung may example ya daw kahapos lang siya insindihon no.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Continue. Ano naman niya ang challenges ng cultural diversity? Kagina to ya ang aton is ang benefits of a cultural diversity. Subong, we are also dealing with the challenges ng cultural diversity. Ano? Ang isa is ang communication barrier. When we say communication barrier, sometimes hindi sila mag-intindihanay or sometimes there are miscommunication nga because of the language. Okay? Because of the language. Kita gani diri sa Philippines lain-lain aton dialect kinsa hindi kita mag-intindihanay, di ba la? Let's say for example, may ara ang gapanumdum ako sang isa ka word sa Cebuano kag sa Iloilo nga lain ang meaning. Okay. Do you know the word kahig?
Ang ano, sir?
Kahig. K-A-H-I-G. Kahig.
Kahig.
Ah,
Dol,
kahig.
sir.
Ha?
Dol.
Ano ang
Kahig?
pagkaintindi niyo sang word niya kahig?
For example, basta
Tail.
may kahig. Ang hilam. Oh, okay.
Go ahead, go ahead. Una-unahan ka mo, girl. Duwalang bala ka mo.
Ang TL, sir?
Sino ang una mahambal? Okay, yes. Sa anong pagkaintindi mo sang word niya kahig?
For example, bala sir sa may galakat-lakat kasi doon nakahigan, bala sa tiil mo sir ang ano sir, ang balas o kunang duta.
Yes. That's one meaning. Ikaw, Cristel, anong pagkaintindi mo sang word niya kahig?
Ang TL, sir.
Right. Diba? Insindihan nyo, even kita gani nga Filipino, may language barrier na kita sometimes nga maghambal ko yung kahig, ang pagka-insindi ko niya sang kahig, ang definition ni Yesa, which is galakat-lakat ko or ginkahig sang manok ang bubod or
Ang duta, oh sir.
ang duta. Pero ang kahig sometimes also may mean what? Tiil mismo. Ay kanamit sang kahig sang manok. Kanami ang adobo nga kahig sang manok. Insindihan niya?
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Amo na siya. Sa Philippines pa lang imagine pa kung you are working with for example, ako subong gatudlo sa inyo sang subject nga multicultural pero naga-Korean ako. Manya genan sigum, hanggo gorowan kay soup hamyon o to kihamni ka. Oh, di ba hindi na kamo kasabat?
Hindi, sir. Hindi ka mag-hindi, sir.
Amo na ang ginatawag nga kwan, amo nang ginatawag naton nga language barrier, amo man na ang challenges ng cultural diversity, communication barrier. Sometimes hindi sila magkaintindihanay because there are some words or there are some expressions yang abi mo ya. Bisan gani sa aton ya mag-joke lang taya, feeling naton joke lang pero kung i-joke naton sa iba niya daw hindi na ya maayo. Gets niya?
Seryoso.
Okay.
Yes.
Discrimination issue is isa pa gid ni area na experience ko gid ni when I was in Korean. Hindi ko na ni pagbasahon but I will give you an example. Ang mga Koreano, ang lantaw nila ya sa mga Filipino ya, ang lantaw nila ya sa Filipino ya mga tamad. Nga hambal nila, you know, the Filipino they work for 8 o'clock and then 10 o'clock they take snacks and then they work 1 hour and then lunchtime they take lunch and then they will sleep for 15 minutes or cigarette and then at 3 o'clock they will take snacks again and then 5 o'clock they will go home. So daw hindi madasig matapos ang ubra because damo pa ya sa snacks kag sigarilyo. Ang mga Koreano daan niya wala yaga untat-untat kung mag-ubra. Once they started tapuson gid. Discrimination issue ina sa aton niya hindi na ya pwede. Di ba? Kung magpapanday tayo balay, pagka alas 10 papamahawan, tagidya ang gapanday. Otherwise, basi kita ang pukpukon sang panday.
Gani,
Yes.
sir.
Hindi na ya pwede. Nga wala. Dayon pagka alas 12, pagka panyaga, ang panday matulog-tulog pa na ya. Mapiyong-piyong pa na ya. Di ba la?
Gani, sir, kinakapuyanan
Oo,
sila.
sir.
Oo. Ano naman ya ang discrimination sa mga Filipino sa Chinese or sa Koreano? Ay, ang mga Chinese ya, mga damak, wala ga paligo. Di ba la?
Baho.
Ay, wala baho, paaba. Ang mga Koreano naman niya, wala man paligo ng baho kimchi. Do amo na bala? Because of that discrimination issue, sometimes ay sino ang imo nga upod sa obra ay mga Koreans ay hindi lang kuya ma'am pwede isaylo mo lang ko sa lain nga department hindi kuya makubra sa mga together with Koreans or ma'am can you please transfer me to other department I don't want to work with Filipino because Filipino are lazy ay kundi isa na sa discrimination issue challenge man ina ikaw paano mo na as a manager paano mo na siya paano mo na siya i-settle do you guys understand?
Yes.
Amo sin ang discrimination issue. Continue ko ha. Training challenges, isama ni sa challenges. Language training and cross-culture gap training is necessary to employees on hospitality industry. It helps them understand the benefits and requirements of cultural diversity. While while controlling the training cost is also a challenge to the hospitality companies. Okay, hindi ko na lang gid niya pagpadaluman kido hindi man gid siya importante sa aton lesson. Okay? Let's proceed. Now, how to effectively manage cultural diversity? Okay. Yesa, can you please read?
Yes, sir. To successfully manage your multicultural workforce, you should first be aware that majority and minority cultures don't always share experiences. Also, the following strategies can help you break cultural barriers and enjoy advantages from cultural diversity. The strategies include
Okay, I will start ha. Creating program that improve awareness of cultural diversity. Guys, can you sorry that for that one.
Okay, sir. Okay, lang, sir.
Okay, so for a while lang yun.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now, creating programs that improve awareness of cultural diversity. So, ang isa ka company maubra sang program or ara ang mga ginatawag nga mga program nga mag-improve sang awareness. Okay ha, lain-lain kita diri nga mga tawo. However, tanan kita will have a program nga tun-an naton ang culture sang lain-lain naton nga upod sa company para nga hindi kita ya magka-problema. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sige, continue. Okay, number 2, Tel, please read.
Improving positive attitude towards.
Okay, can you give me 1 minute lang? Wait lang gida.
Okay, sir.
Bago ba maubusan ng tao, uminom na tao. Kung ako di ka mapapago. May alay.
Sorry girls, may nagtawag lang sa akon. Okay, continue. Improving positive attitude towards cultural differences. Number 3, realizing the same points of view and relations among different ethnic groups. Number 4, being flexible in communication. And showing personal concerns and confusions when encountering cultural obstacles and establishing cultural diversity committees. So, ina ang mga pwede natin ubrahon to effectively manage cultural diversity in a workplace. Now, Ang pinaka-importante diriguro isang number one, ma-create kita sang program nga maka-improve sang awareness sang cultural diversity because not everyone understand everyone. Not everybody understand everybody. You need to have a program nga maintindihan nila nga aman niya nga ang amon upod nga Muslim niya nga akada alas 12 naga tuwad-tuwad kag mga muyo. That is part of their culture. Hindi mo na iya pwede hambalon. Uy, hindi ka pwede din mga muyo ha kay bala mo work time ina. Hindi na siya pwede. We have to understand that one because iya na iya nga parts ng culture. Do you guys understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next. Improving positive attitude towards cultural differences is also different. It's also important. And then pagkatapos, okay, amo lang na. Dayon, being flexible in communication. Dahil lang gid guys ha, wait lang gid, sorry, may phone ko lang.
Okay lang, sir.
Okay, continue. Sorry guys, nagtawag abi ang tourism office akon. Okay, let's continue. Okay, other effective approaches to manage cultural diversity at workplace. Number one, define organizational values and policy. Dapat naka-define gid ano ang value, ano ang mga policy nga aton na ginapatuman diri sa aton nga workplace. Okay. What image you want to promote to apply effectively cultural diversity workforce in hospitality management? What kind of workforce you want in the future? What kind of workforce characteristics are vital for the performance? Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, continue. Hindi lang yung pagbasahatan na kita man kalaba, but please read Cristel. Adopt employee management system until din lang sa retention, please.
Dito sa sir?
Adapt, ari yun.
Detention.
Ari lang, sige, start ikaw sa
Adapt
adapt employee.
management system.
Go ahead to integrate.
To integrate workers from different cultures into the workplace, managers should create good relationship with them. Sige pa, sir.
Go ahead.
Some programs can help develop the relationship. They are language, teaching, celebrating different religious and traditional holidays of employees, involving employees, families into some company activities, etc. Indeed, creating such a family atmosphere helps increasing retention.
Okay, now, may ara kita gina-adapt nga relationship management system. Ano na siya? This is like a system nga ginapatuman sa isa ka company para nga ma-retain or ma-retain naton ang aton mga employees. Ano ina? For example, language teaching. Okay, so this week we are going to study Japanese. Ang aton nga teacher si Cristel Sobredo. Next week,
Wow.
we are going to study Korean. Ang teacher ta naman si Kimchi. Amamo na bala? Dayon, we are also celebrating different religious or traditional holiday of employee because not all employees celebrate Christmas. So for example, subong, okay, since may ara kita diya mga empleyado nga mga Christians, on December 23rd, we will have a Christmas party. Dayon pagkatapos naman, may ara ka man employee nga Indian, so naga-celebrate man sang Diwali. Diwali is their Thanksgiving or like mga pasasalamat nila. I-celebrate man, bisan wala ta na iya gina-celebrate, we join them. So it's like telling them that we accept your culture, we accept everything about you. So we can work together. So kung amo sina, kung daw maayo ya ang inyo nga pag-ululupod sa isa ka company, then you don't ang retention or meaning daw gamay ang possibility nga ang mga empleyado mag-resign bisan hindi kamo pareho tanan yung mga Filipino or hindi kamo pareho tanan yung mga Japanese or Chinese, okay lang. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hambal kung hindi maintindihan ha, pwede ko gidya bala suliton kay duwalang ka mo.
Maintindihan lang namon, sir.
Okay, nga aki kagid.
Alam, wala, sir.
Sige, continue. Develop a diversity management training program. So, training program is another factor that ensures effective management of cultural diversity. Amid increased globalization of hospitality industry, diversity management training such as cross-cultural training can help overseas managers to learn about different cultures and help them develop skills of managing cultural diversity issues. Okay, so continue lang ko ha. Skip ko na lang ni. Okay, use language bank. Another effective tool is language bank. Ano ini siya? It is a program that workers are available to interpret different languages for other workers who need translators. The language bank helps better understanding and communication between workers with different language. So, mabutang kita sa mga translator. Sometimes I want to work with the Chinese people. Pero daw hindi gito ya kaintindi sang ilang ginahambal. But I want to help them. We want to work on the same project. So, anong obrahon?
Ano, sir, nag-live si Cristel, sir?
Sani, nadula ko na si Cristel. Sige lang naka-record man, aara na siya. So ano ang obrahon naton? So we put translator para at least nga kun may ara gid man nga kinahanglan kamo yang mga kwanon, may kinahanglan kamo yang mga, let's say for example, i-communicate and you have the translator, you will not be lost in translation. Do you understand, guys?
Kaya may pamangkot lang po, sir.
Go
Ano
ahead.
sa sir man, company na sa sir ang use language bank, sir?
Hindi.
Or other word, nasa sir sang interpreter, sir?
Other words ang interpreter. Or
Okay, sir. Thank
translator.
you.
Very good question. Hindi na siya yung company. So, for example, in a multicultural company bala, nga damo sang tawo nga hindi lang niya Filipino, mabutang kita dira sa mga multilingual nga mga company. Like si Sir before, I am a Filipino but I speak fluent Korean. So sometimes ako ang naga-translate sa amon mga pasyente. Para nga ang mga pasyente, mahambal nila. Diin ang masakit na makuriyan sila. Dayon pagkatapos, maintindihan ko, i-translate ko sa English nga doktor, maintindihan. Di kun magsala ako, naghambal ko, ang hambal sang pasyente, masakit akong likod. Dayon ang ginhambal ko, masakit ang tiil. Kundi ang tiil ang binulong sang doktor. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
So with
Yes,
that
sir.
kind of thing, dapat maintindihan natin that since we are working in a diversified workplace, dapat we have to adapt sang mga policies and mga ways para nga hindi mag-resign ang mga employee, increase retention, kag hindi magkaroon sang conflict sa isa ka company. I think that's all. Any question, girls?
Right,
No,
sir.
sir.
Intindihan, no?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Okay, so ano ganing sunod naton? Picture taking para sa attendance. Open your video. Dasig lang niya atong picture. Okay. 1, 2. Okay. So guys, I will see you next week. Wala man kita isang homework. I will see you next week and then after, we will have our class and then exam. Okay?
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, guys. See you and have a nice week. Goodbye.
Thank you,